Hey guys, thank you for tuning in. This is going to be a very weird video. I am sick and I don't want to be in front of a camera to have this discussion, so I'm just going to do a voiceover from a bath bomb video. And the audio for this is kind of crappy, so bear with me on this. So first and foremost, this is a bath bomb from Fragrant Jewels. It is the Mother's Day Rose Bath Bomb. Smells like roses. Not a huge fan of it. I don't like the scent of roses, but the reason I am here is to discuss what's going on with James Charles. If you follow the beauty drama community, you already know what's going on. And I just kind of had an epiphany about this situation that I wanted to share with you. James Charles is 19 years old, and I think we all made interesting, questionable choices when we were 19 years old. He is in the public eye, and I just feel like the backlash he's receiving is over the top and needs to be pulled back a little bit. I am not and never have been a James Charles fan. In fact, I really don't like the guy at all. And I've been on all of the drama videos commenting, Team Tati, good job exposing him. I'm glad he's losing subscribers, blah, blah. And then all of a sudden I had a thought that made me stop in my tracks and stop what I was doing. It's cyberbullying. And it's on a massive scale right now. And James Charles is really young still. He is really impressionable, and although I don't condone any of his actions whatsoever, I feel like we need, as a society, to back off of him to prevent his mental health from declining. And what I mean by that is I'm worried that he's not going to be able to bounce back from this, and I'm worried about him committing suicide. If you know my family history at all, you know that I have been an advocate for suicide prevention for several years now. I'm not actively involved anymore, but I was a part of the American Foundation for Suicide Prevention for about 3 years. And this is the type of behavior that causes suicide, and I don't want to be a part of that. I don't want to be a part of the reason somebody decides to end their life. So, a message to James Charles. I know you're not going to read any of my comments, but I do apologize for the things I said, and you're young, and this is just a little blip on the radar. You can definitely bounce back from this. Your career can bounce back from this. So don't make a permanent decision on a temporary problem. That's my message to James Charles, as if he's going to hear that message. I know he won't. But it's, a message for anybody. Everybody has their struggles in their life, and you just have to know that those struggles are temporary, and you can definitely move past them and have a normal, fulfilling life afterwards. It's definitely not something that you want to kill yourself over. I don't know the mental state that James Charles is in. I just assume it's probably not good right now. Losing 3 million subscribers, losing all of his friends over something that's not that big of a deal. He didn't murder anybody, he just made a few bad choices, and I hope this humbles him. I hope he matures from this. I hope he can become a better person on the other side of this, and I really don't think it's something that should end somebody's career. Anyways, that's just what I'm thinking about this whole situation. I'm not a fan of his, but I also don't want him to do anything stupid over this problem that he's having. He did bring it upon himself by being the way he is, but it's just over the top, and I feel like we need to leave him alone and let him cope and deal with his problems personally. Everything is, his own personal problem. So thank you for listening to me. Thank you for watching. Yeah. Here's the number for the suicide prevention hotline.